Well, at least the treatment's doing alright. Can't say much about the other people affected with the
ミロスだけ
symptoms.
でもとわびとにしてもらいたかったんです。そうすれば病で苦しまずに済みますから。
Well, that is true and all, but we have the cure already, so I don't think he needs to go through the process of becoming endless.
今は違うのか?
Yeah, do you feel any different now that there is a cure? Now take that as a
アリゼ
yes.
イさんのおかげで息子は海遊に向かっています。これからは健やかに成長していくことでしょう。
Well, that's good. At least he can grow up to live a normal life. Not need to fear from the living sickness. Then again, there could be a possibility that he can relapse later on, and I pray that doesn't happen.
私はそんなミロスの姿を見守りながら生きていきたい。だからいいんです。とわびとにはなりません。
Which is always supposed to be with every mother, to grow old with her son. And seems the treatment is finished.
はい、これでおしまい。問題なさそうでよかったわ。
ありがとう、アリゼ。
Yeah, thank you, Alice.
どういたしまして。もうしばらくは息苦しさが残ると思うけど、だんだん話しやすくなってくるから安心してね。
Yeah, just take it one step at a time, and eventually you'll get to your point where you're back to normal.
ただ、再発の可能性がないとは言い切れないから、なるべくなら雷の力を帯びたものは遠ざけた方がいいわ。
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, there'll be a big possibility of a relapse, so for a precaution, better stay away from any lightning-infused objects.
雷のそれはレギュレーターも当てはまるのでしょうか?
Especially a regulator, because that thing is infused with lightning aether, so that's a big no-no, so you need to stay away from that 100%.
そうね。長年身につけていたものを外すのは抵抗があるだろうし、もちろん無理にとは言わないけど。
I know it's very difficult to part with something you've been using for your entire life, but if you want your child to, you know, grow up with a very healthy body, and if you want that to happen for your child, then you must give up using regulars indefinitely.
ミロスのためなら
Ah, there you go. At least you're doing something for your son, and since, you know, the environment's not really good for him right now, maybe moving elsewhere, like, you know, maybe Troll for all we know, or maybe Eorzea. But then again, that's like a long track if you're going to Eorzea.
その時は
There you
彼
go.
らが二人を
You're
歓
more
迎
than
さ
welcome to go to Turiel.
せそう言っていただけると嬉しいです。よければ手続きについて教えていただけます
Yeah,
か?
hopefully the immigration process will be a lot smoother compared going to other nations.
僕ね、おしゃべりできるようになって嬉しいんだ。
That's good to hear, Milos.
前はお母さんが
Damn.
頭
I can't even begin to imagine how would I feel if I was in his position where I can't even thank my own mother for caring for me.
難しくって。でも
At least now, at least he can talk a lot more to his
食べて
mother.
もらえるの好きとか嬉しいとかいっぱいおしゃべりしてるんだ。
お母様もすごく
Yeah,
嬉しい
your
で
mother's
しょう
happy
ね。
to talk to you as well.
ミロスとおし
And
ゃべ
I'm
りでき
sure
て。
she is.
スフェンお姉ちゃんがね、
Aw, yeah, Queen
必ず
Sapen or the Endless
治ってあげ
Sapen.
るっていつも励ましてくれた。
Unfortunately, she's not here anymore.
この後お母さんと歩く練習もするから、今度は僕が会いに行ってあげるんだ。
Ah, okay, that's good to hear, Milos. And it would be a nice encouraging words for the original Sapen.
いろいろとご説明ありがとうございました。
Yes, thank you,
また様子を
Wooklamon,
見に
for
来るから
all the information needs
気
for
に
the
なることがあ
immigration
ればい
process.
つでも聞いてくれ。
Yeah, if you have any questions, don't mind asking her for
それ
it.
じゃあそろそろ戻るか。
Yeah, I think we did all we need here, so let's get going.
フードのお姉ちゃんも
Aww, you can come back soon. You two,
しようね。
Miss... What's her name? Aww. At least you can see that her citizens are being looked after, even though she's not present for their life. Even though it was someone else, but it's not really her that's been taking care of them.
元気そうでよかったな。ミロスの
Yeah,
や
it's
つ。
good to see that Mila is doing quite well for himself.
もう一人の私がミロス君の命をつなぎ止めてこられたの
Yep,
は
she didn't rely on external power to, encourage them to live on for their lives.
あいつはさ、みんな幸せに生きてほしかったんだ。最終的に戦うことにはなっちまったが、その願いが本物だったからこそミロスに届いてたんだと思う。
Yep, even though we had to fight Sapan, her love for them was indeed very real. I can guarantee that 100%.
私も彼の成長を見届けたい。この国のみんなと一緒に生きていきたい。
That is true, you weren't there to watch him grow as an individual, but you're here now, so maybe instead of becoming the new ruler of Alexandria, like, you know, you could easily become the new advisor for Gold Jaja with everything related from foreign or domesticated, so at least with that, you can still get informed what's going in the city without being, you know, officially involved with it.
カリュクスの目指す進化がどんなものであれ、その過程でみんなの不安を煽り笑顔を奪うなら、私は
I wholeheartedly agree with this. I cannot condone his path, especially trying to make everyone into an endless.
もう一人の私の思いと一緒に、私は私の道を前に進んでいくよ。
In doing so, I'm pretty sure the other Japan will be proud of you. And just like that, Share Paths is now complete. Alright, so time for the next quest, and which is Seekers of Eternity. I'm guessing it's safe to assume this will be the last quest for 7.2. Minos is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day, I hope I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let's return to the back room. And on the way, let's pick up some treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. Oh, okay. So if you're buying treats, then make sure you buy a nice donut for me, because I love these donuts here in Solution 9. Alright, so off to find a nice bakery around here. Oh, what the? Official announcement?
国民の皆さんにお知らせします。黒いレギュレーターの配布が
Oh, the
全て
distribution
終
for
了
the
し
neo
ました。
regulators has concluded, so I'm guessing everyone in the city has their own neo regulator. But wait a minute, what about the people that don't have neo regulators? If that's the case, I'm pretty sure they're all fucked at this point.
利用登録を完了してください。種の進化は間もなく果たされます。
The evolution of our kind is at hand, of
永遠
course.
の命と無限の可能性を手に入れましょう。
And that's it for the announcement.
ちょっと何よこれ。
Yeah, what the hell is that all about?
一体何が始まろうとしてるの？黒いレギュレーターがあればトワビトってのになれるらしい
Yeah,
けど。
apparently, but what about the people that don't have neo regulators then?
畜生配布終了だと手に入って
Yeah, I don't feel lucky owning a neo regulator, and thank God my character does not have one.
僕に当たらないでくれよ
And Saban did say they would be low in quantities regarding them, so it was your fault for not getting one for yourself.
実はまだ利用登録をしていないんだよ。改めて問われると、問わ人になるか悩ましくてね。
You should be, to be honest.
機械兵に殺される悪夢ばかり見る毎日だったから、私は迷わず登録したわ。
Wait a minute. She did say.
君が賛同しても
Yep,
しなく
she
て
did
も
say
さ、
back then that she planted a couple seeds and now they have taken root in everyone in Solution 9.
この国の誰も
And since the people had glimpsed the hope that transcends death, it's going to be very tempting to turn away from it after being offered it from the queen herself. The seed of doubt has spread throughout the entire city. There's nothing me I can do about it.
そっか。アレクサンドリアのみんなが感じているのは、死というものに初めて触れた時の漠然とした恐怖心なんだ。
Honestly, I don't really blame to have lingering feelings after getting attacked by the mechanical soldiers within the city. Because that could be very traumatizing for most people, or not all of them, to be honest.
ずっと死を遠ざけて
Exactly,
き
they
た
don't
か
know how to handle this kind of emotions when someone passed away from any unforeseen
ら、わからないんだね。
circumstances.
本当なら戦王の葬儀が死と折り
Yeah,
合
not
い
to
をつ
mention
け
the
る機
funeral
会
was
にな
meant
る
to
は
give
ずだっ
everyone
た
a
んだ。
chance to come to terms with the loss, but of course, Calix robbed that from everyone.
みんなで乗り越えて。けどレギュレーターをつけてる連中から記憶が奪われてなかったことになっちまった。記憶を奪われなかった連中にしてもシミュランドと笑い合う奴らを見たらこう考えちまうはずだ。やっぱり死を遠ざけた方が幸せなんじゃないかってさ。
And by thinking about that, what if everything was better the way it was before everything changed?
しかもその方法が具体的に用意されてるわけでしょ。問わ人になるっていう。そこに望みを託したくもなるはずだわ。
Yeah, it's not very hard to see why they'll consider it after, experiencing that trauma of being attacked by those soldiers.
死に対する恐怖心ばかりが増長していったら、この先アレクサンドリアはどうなってしまうの？
Well, when everyone becomes the Endless, then I'm pretty sure we need to change the name of the city. Kinda like Alexandria, the Endless City of the Dead.
シエルたちに差し入れを買っていく余裕はなさそうだね。急いでバックルームに戻ろう。
Yeah, I think you should forgo getting our treats for now, especially we have bigger matters to attend to, like, the neo-regulars running amok in the city. Not to mention Calix's plan to turn everyone into Endless. I agree wholeheartedly, Saban. Let's get back to the back room. And we're back, Shell, and I'm pretty sure you heard about the announcement, right?
無事でしたか。
Yep,
放
I
送を
thought
聞いて
so.
心配してたんです。
Yeah, I'm imagining the entire populace is on edge, especially about the neo-regulars being activated.
アルフィノたちはまだ戻ってきてないのね。
Yeah, Alpha and the others are still outside, and I pray they make it back to the back room as much as possible.
皆さん、大変です。
Oh god, what's going
ルールの
on?
一角で機械兵がシミュラ
Wait
ン
a
ド
minute, a civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on True View? That's not good, especially if one soldier decides to attack one civilian, more follow suit right afterwards.
現場で対応中のワヤッケによると、問題の機械兵はすでに別の機械兵が制圧したとのこと
Oh,
です。
thank god the unit has been subdued, but that's only one of them though.
そんな、どうして父さんから受け継いだ武王の権限がないと 命令できないはずだよ。
That is true. Only someone with the King of Resolve, which is Gojaja, has the authority to command the mechanical soldiers. But then again, I'm pretty sure Calyx managed to override said commands and told the soldiers to attack the citizens in the city.
ダメですね。権限の状態を調べようとしたんですが、機関システムへのアクセスを弾かれました。こんなゲートができる人物、それもこの
I'm
タイミ
pretty
ング
sure
で
there's a very high chance that Calyx is responsible for all of this because, you know, he's the evil mastermind who's trying to make everyone into endless. Unless, you know, there's someone behind the scenes controlling him. There has to be something I can do about this, but what? Wait, I know!
ひとまずトゥルービューの状況を見に。
Wait a minute, hold on a sec, Sapen.
俺だ。
Oh, it's
アウ
Airville.
トスカーツにいるんだが、
Oh, there's an incident in the outskirts? Let me guess, is it something to do with a mechanical soldier, right?
大変な事態が起きて
Yep,
る。
I thought so. Then again, why I even bother to ask? I'm pretty sure that'd be the cause of him calling me.
近くにいた駆除人が
Oh,
破壊してく
okay.
れた
So
から、
several hunters nearby managed to subdue the rogue machine. At least everyone is safe for the meantime. But that begs the question: what if the other soldiers decide to attack the city?
待て。あれはまさか。
Wait a minute, what's going on, Airville?
まずいな。
Well, that is just great. More sentries inbound for the settlement.
アウトスカーツの外までおび
And
き
you're
出
gonna
して
try to lure him
どうに
away
か
and
巻いてみる
lose him somehow, which I'm pretty confident he can do since he was a former Gleamer and all, but you need to be very extra careful when you're doing this kind of thing, Airville, because one wrong move, then that would be the end of you. And I pray he make it back in one piece without any complications along the way.
その様子だといい連絡ではなさそうだね。
Well, they're not bad news, but at least for now, everyone's still alright. Well, let's just say a mechanic soldier was running amok outside the skirts, but a couple hunters managed to subdue it.
嘘だろ。あっちもかよ。彼に何かあってはカフキワさんに顔向けできません。あなた方はエレンビルさんと合流を。行動にいるジオードにも応援に行くよう連絡しておきます。
Alright, so we have Go to join me at the Earth and Sky, so at least we can have some backup along the way.
僕も行く。機械兵が人を襲っているのに何もしないで待ってなんかいられないよ。
Are you sure you want to tag along with us, Gojo? Even knowing full well what's going outside the city, because one more move and you could die, and of course Calamity agrees to this.
アウトスカーツに。
Alright, so if we're going to the outskirts, I hope you're prepared to babysit Gojo, because he will be under your supervision while we're out there. And with that out of the way, let's head outside and meet up with Airville. Thank you guys for watching this recording session for Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, the Seekers of Eternity. If you have any comments, you can put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It is very much appreciated. And if you're curious for future projects, you can check out my YouTube channel. If you like the content that is uploaded there, you can probably subscribe. If not, that's alright. But if you're going to, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified for future videos in the near future. And as always, I have 3 projects which are continuing on my channel, which are Final Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ, Broncos, Dropcast, Minute Mounts, or anything related to Final Fantasy XIV. Secondly will be my 2 gachas, which are FGO NA for the Lost Vault 1, 2, whichever the case might be. Next will be my Honkai Star Rail for the Trailblaze Continuance, the companion missions, and the banners, which will be coming out real soon, especially Cypher. I'm looking forward to roll for you. And lastly, to say the least, personify the Royal. And with that, this has been Ravensleep45. Take care, stay safe, and as always, have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.